Family Equality Counsel sponsors Family Week every year. It's the largest gathering of LGBTQ families in the world. Family Week is it's a time to come together. It's a time to be with each other and to create that sense of wholeness and belonging. Originally, I think P-Town was single, gay and lesbian and trans people coming here to relax, and more it is families coming here to have that same experience. So we've got all sorts of programming. So if you've got kids of any age, we've got programming to make sure that those kids are having a great time, that they're getting to know each other. So we've got programs for the kids across the board, and then we've also got programs for the parents. And then of course there's social activities when we just get together. So like the multiracial ice cream social is just a time when families come together and have ice cream and just play and enjoy each other's company. We couldn't do all this without our sponsors. There's too many to name, but Johnson & Johnson this year, they came in droves. HBO is here, and we have Cookie Monster here. Clam Bake is a thank you event. It's when we get our major donors who are here for Family Week together, and we just bring them together to celebrate with them and to thank them for supporting us throughout the year and for making our work possible.
We're the Kaufman-Pahlman family, and I'm Mama.
I'm Annika.
I'm Baba.
And we're from Arlington, Massachusetts.
We've been coming to Family Week for 4 years. In fact, when we lived in San Francisco, we always wanted to come to Family Week but couldn't make it happen, and then we moved to Massachusetts and have come every year.
This event is special to our family because it celebrates our family in our own unique way. Sometimes being in a family like mine, I've had to answer a lot of questions like, is this your dad or mom, or is your parent a girl or a boy?
We advocate for ourselves. It's really important that Annika is not the spokesperson for our family. So we often step into those situations when we see them occur, and I'll introduce myself, I'll introduce my gender, and then Annika can go back to playing.
I think for me, one of the challenges that I face is that if we are not together, quite often people think that I'm a straight parent and will ask where's the dad, or who's the dad, or there's just an assumption there. And Annika has often said, I have 2 moms. And back to Tori, we don't want her to have to be the spokesperson for our family, but we're thankful that she's proud of who her family is, and in those type of situations, it makes me proud.
Hi, we're the Cantors.
2 moms,
One
one kid.
We're
from
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
This is our first time ever at Family Week. We were pretty excited. We didn't know much what to expect, but we've met some awesome kids. We've made some great moms and dads. We've been surrounded by amazing community, and we've been lucky enough to have our grandparents with us too, so that we can all celebrate together. This event's important to our family because we don't get to be around
Many gay
other
where
gay families all the time, and so it feels really special when you look down a beach and you're surrounded by love and support. It feels pretty good. It's a special feeling that you don't get every day.
We are the Hannah Riggs family from Dallas, Texas. This is our second year to attend Family Week. Our boys are twin boys that are 4 years old, and they have a blast coming every year.
This event is huge for our family because every year it gives our kids an opportunity to see other families just like theirs, or different. It's not one mom, one dad. It's one mom, maybe one dad, maybe 2 moms, 2 dads. It's every kind of family, and it's so important for our kids to see that.
The work that Family Equality Counsel does is absolutely critical. When our twin boys were born in 2014, we went through the surrogacy process to have our family. And our boys were born before marriage equality. And we had some legal challenges because the surrogate had to terminate her parental rights, and we had to in turn adopt our own biological children. And unfortunately, that judge that we initially went to denied our adoption. And so it left us as a family in a limbo, trying to figure out what the next steps were in order to get our boys legally adopted. And through organizations such as Family Equality Counsel, they were absolutely critical in stepping up and providing those resources to us and providing a path to have them adopted and for us to be a family.
Our plans for the new future are really twofold. One is in these troubled times to keep our families safe and to make sure that, again, no matter where somebody is in the United States, they feel safe and supported. We want to make sure that in 3 to 5 years, people, no matter where they are in the United States and no matter what their income level is, are able to live their dreams of forming their families. And then after they form those families, we want to see them here at Family Week in a few years to celebrate with them.
It's good to know there's people like you with you, and there's a whole event made for that. So it's nice to see all these people gathered up for an event like this. It's a fun place that celebrates who you are and who you want to be, and you can be yourself and have fun and play with other people like you.
Are you coming back next year?
Oh yeah. I love my family.